Very good morning to all of you. Very less participants. Please, students, inform your friends to join the class. I will wait for 5 minutes more, then I will start with the class. I'm sharing my screen. You can go through that till that time. And if you have any doubt, you can discuss. Screen is visible. Student, screen is visible to you or not?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Now,
Yes, ma'am.
okay. So this we have discussed. I have told you to calculate the final time required. Okay, to execute the maximum time required to execute a 16-bit counter. 16-bit delay produced by 16-bit register. So what is the maximum time if operating frequency was 2 megahertz? What was the maximum time delay which can be produced by using 16-bit register, and the maximum value we can store as a count was FFFF hex. We all know that 16-bit count. You have written the program. That day we did the calculations also. We saw that 8-bit register produces a count delay of 1.7 milliseconds, 1787 microsecond delay, and 16-bit counter can produce the delay of 12.2795 milliseconds if your operating frequency is 2 megahertz. You can mention that thing in your copy. It produces by using 16-bit counter and 2 megahertz operating frequency. The total time required to execute the given program is 12.2795 milliseconds. Operating frequency 2 megahertz and your maximum counter is FFFFX. And accordingly, for any value of count, you can change the calculations and depending on the operating frequency. If it is 3 megahertz, you can change it. You can find out the time period T. So now we will solve one program. So I think maximum participants have joined. So students, your friends will join the class. So write down one program, a very basic program in your copy. Write a program to generate a delay of 0.4 second. Write a program to generate a delay of 0.4 second if the crystal frequency is 5 megahertz. If the crystal frequency is 5 megahertz. So now what we will do, how we will start writing this program, students. How much time delay I want to produce? I want to produce a 0.4 second time delay, okay, and the clock frequency is given to me as 5 megahertz. So what is my operating frequency? It's a crystal frequency mentioned you, okay. And when we were discussing the pin diagram of 885, we saw that the crystal frequency is divided by half, and that will be your operating frequency of 885 microprocessor. So operating frequency is half of the crystal frequency. Thus you have to keep it in your mind to solve the numericals, otherwise you will perform all the calculations wrong. So operating frequency will be 2.5 megahertz. So 1 t states will be the time equation is given by 1 upon frequency. Okay, see, this is very important topic. Unit 4 is based on timers, delays and counters. Okay, so we should know how to write the program. In exam they can ask you programs. So today I will clear all the concepts regarding this. Then you have to simplify some numericals also based on this topic. And then we will start with subroutines and BCD counters. So the time for 1 t state is equal to 1 upon 2.5 megahertz. Is it clear, students? Any doubt? So time for 1 t state is 0.4 microseconds. Clear? Now what we will do, हमने frequencies calculate कर दी. अब number of t states required. How we will come to know number of t states required? Required time upon time for 1 t state. Required time upon time for 1 t state. What is the required time? It's mentioned in the program. I want to create a delay of 0.4 seconds. So I can find out the number of t states required. Students, please reply if you are getting or not. Otherwise, I will move. Now, new participants will definitely create a problem to me. See, students, please don't join late. It disturbs the class. So number of t states required is 0.4 second upon 0.4 microsecond, and which comes out to be 1 into 10 to the power 6. Okay, so this is the time t required. Now we have written the program by using 8-bit counter and for 16-bit counter. So now what I will check the maximum time required. It is 1 into 10 to the power 6. So which program I will use, the first or the second one? Yes, students. हम कौन सा प्रोग्राम यूज में लेंगे इसमें? ये हमें कैसे पता चलेगा काउंट कौन सा यूज में लेना है? फर्स्ट प्रोग्राम प्रोड्यूस टाइम डिले ऑफ 1.7 मिली सेकेंड्स. ठीक है, और अब मुझे प्रोड्यूस करना है माइक्रो सेकेंड्स में. So which program I will use in microsecond? I can produce 1787 microseconds. और अभी मुझे कितना टाइम डिले प्रोड्यूस करना है? 1 into 10 to the power 6 टी स्टेट्स टोटल होनी चाहिए. ठीक है, द मैक्सिमम काउंट. सो आई विल यूज 16-bit काउंटर प्रोग्राम. ओके, 0.4 सेकेंड डिले प्रोड्यूस करना है और उससे मैं प्रोड्यूस कर सकती हूँ सिर्फ 1.7 milliseconds. So I will write the program. So please students write down the program. You are having it in your copy. 16-bit का प्रोग्राम लिखो, उसके बाद कैलकुलेशंस करो. LXI वाला प्रोग्राम यूज में लोगे जिसमें तुम 16-bit काउंटर लोड कर सकते हो. So LXI B count. Write down the program. LXI B count. Then you can use any of the registers C, D, B, D or H as it's 16-bit. Okay. So next प्रोग्राम लिख लिया सबने पूरा? प्रोग्राम पिछली क्लास में लिखवा दिया गया था. जो स्टूडेंट्स अटेंड किए हैं उनके पास होगा और जिन्होंने नहीं किया उनके पास नहीं होगा. And I uploaded the video also, and that day we had lot of network issues. तो वही सेम प्रोग्राम लिखना है. क्या क्या इंस्ट्रक्शंस थे उसमें? LXI, उसके बाद क्या आता है? DCX, then move A, C because we have to check both the LSBs and MSBs of the count are 0 or not. दोनों 0 होंगे तभी तुम्हारा रजिस्टर में क्या आएगा? 0 0 0 0. So for that we are using only we are using ORA instruction. So this is my program. Is it visible? You can write the program by your own also. Finished? Yes, ORA B. B C रजिस्टर पेयर है. C का डेटा मैंने A में ले लिया है और ORA के साथ एक डेटा ऑपरेंड अक्यूमुलेटर होता है एंड सेकेंड अदर रजिस्टर. सो B एंड A, B C रजिस्टर डेटा विल बी चेक. दोनों में 0 हो जाएगा तो ऑरिंग में क्या आ जाएगा तुम्हारा आंसर? 0 0 0. सो नेक्स्ट वी आर हैविंग इफ इट इज 0 तो 0 फ्लैग विल बी सेट. तो JNZ इंस्ट्रक्शन विल चेक जंप इफ नॉट 0. जब तक 0 नहीं होगा तब तक वो अपने लूप में कंटिन्यू करेगा. जैसे ही 0 हो जाता है ORA B के बाद 0 फ्लैग इज सेट. सो JNZ विल कम आउट ऑफ द लूप and it will execute next instructions in line. Okay, so ये सबने लिख लिया है. Now what is the role? We have to find out the count required. मैंने ये जनरेट कर दिया प्रोग्राम, मैंने लिख दिया जो कि था 0.4 सेकेंड्स के लिए. बट राइट नाउ आई नो द वैल्यू ऑफ काउंट हियर. Yes, students, I know the value of count here. No, अभी मुझे काउंट की वैल्यू पता नहीं है. मुझे सिर्फ डिले पता था और क्रिस्टल फ्रीक्वेंसी पता थी. उससे मैंने नंबर ऑफ टी स्टेट्स रिक्वायर्ड फाइंड कर लिए. उससे मैंने डिसाइड किया कि विच टाइप ऑफ काउंटर आई विल यूज, whether 8-bit or whether 16-bit counter. So now I have to find out the value of count, exact value of count. So I have to use that equations which you have written. क्या equations थी वो तुम्हारी? Number of T states required. Number of T states required, that was equal to 10 plus count minus 1. I will write it in the chat box. Yes, very good. Komal, very good. 10 plus n is my count minus 1 into 24 plus 21. 21 किसका है? लास्ट लूप की वैल्यू है. 10 किसकी वैल्यू है? LXI B की वैल्यू है 10. 24 लूप की वैल्यू है जिसमें तुम्हारे 4 इंस्ट्रक्शंस एग्जीक्यूट हो रहे हैं, DCX B, move and ORA and JNZ. So now please find out the value of count. एंड दैट इज इक्वल्स टू नंबर ऑफ टी स्टेट्स रिक्वायर्ड, जो हमें पता है, हमने कैलकुलेट कर लिया है. ओके, वी नो द वैल्यू ऑफ नंबर ऑफ टी स्टेट्स रिक्वायर्ड. By the given parameters, we have found out that is equal to 1 microseconds. So 1 microseconds is equal to this value, and please tell me the value of count. Do it fast, students. Yes, students, please reply. हेमू, शुभांशु, विश्वेंद्रादित्य, क्या वैल्यू आ रही है इनकी? Other students, convert it into hexadecimal also. Other students are sleeping in the class. Yes, विश्वेंद्रादित्य, कहाँ हो तुम? शुभांशु, प्रियांशी, A2C2 हेक्स. और किसी का आंसर? नमन, प्लीज रिप्लाई. Amisha, you haven't attended classes, Amisha, last week. Avichal, I'm waiting for the answer on the screen. हर्षिता, ओके. और क्या क्या आंसर्स आ रहे हैं? शुभांशु का आंसर आ गया. Other students, I called each student. Few replied. So what does it means? So others not replying. Very good. So my answer is A2C2 hex 41666. Clear? So numerical is easy or tough? Okay, that's clear. Then we will simplify one more numerical. So write down next program. Write a program to count. Students, write down next program. Write a program to count continuously in hexadecimal from FFX to 00 hex in a system with a 0.5 microsecond clock period. it's mentioned in the program that use register C to set up a 1 millisecond delay between each count and display the numbers at one of the output ports. Is it clear? Write a program to count continuously in hexadecimal form from FF to 00 hex. So what is to be done in this program? We are putting a counter which will count your hexadecimal number from FF hex to 00 hex. So it's a counter. So we have to write a counter program, and then it's mentioned that 0.5 microsecond clock period is given to that. You can find out the time required. Okay. One more thing is mentioned when I'm counting. See, I'm counting FF hex, then F8 hex, then F. So there should be in between delay to display each digit. Clear? FF के बाद F8 hex कितनी देर में display होना चाहिए? That we have to decide. But here it is given in the program that this gap should be 1 millisecond. Okay. Counting will be done continuously, but there should be a delay of 1 millisecond between each count. So is it clear? And it's mentioned that display the numbers at one of the output port. We have to display also, and generally we won't write display programs. We assume that there is a display routine which is already available. Okay, but if we are writing a counter, we should display it. We should have some delay. So display routine is not needed to write. Okay. The problem has two parts. Now I will explain you. The first is to set up a continuous down counter. See, a reverse program can be asked to count from 00 to FFX. This is the reverse one, down counter program. And second is to design a given delay between two counts. We have written a delay subroutine earlier also, so it's same. Just you have to make the calculations. Now the hexadecimal counter is set up by loading a register with an appropriate starting number and decrementing it until it becomes 0. That's very much clear, I think. So after 0 count, the register goes back to FFX. Is it clear? FF से मैंने 0 0 किया, एक और डिक्रीमेंट होते ही वो FF पे चला जाएगा because decrementing 0 results in a -1 which is FF in 2's complement. डिक्रीमेंट करोगे तो वो 2's complement में तुम्हारा FF हो जाएगा. The 1 millisecond delay between each count is set up by using the procedure explained in previous numerical, which we have discussed right now for 0.4 seconds. Clear? That is explained to you. So now I will write the program. The program will be, the counter is initialized in the first block and the count is displayed. It's very clear that it's an 8-bit counter, so no need to load this into LXI. ठीक है, तो मैंने सीधा MVI यूज में ले लिया है. MVI B,00 hex. 00 की जगह तुम FFB ले सकते हो स्टूडेंट्स. ओके, बट FF को जब तुम डिक्रीमेंट करोगे तो वो वापस 0. तो हमने 0 0 लिया है और उसको मैं डिक्रीमेंट करूंगी तो मेरे पास क्या आ जाएगा? FF hex. ओके, so MVI B,00 hex, DCR B. So it will start. See, this is shown register status first cycle BC register. B में 0 0 है, फिर FF आ गया. ठीक है, इनिशियलाइज B एज अ काउंटर, डिक्रीमेंट काउंटर, लोड रजिस्टर C विथ डिले काउंट. अभी मुझे काउंट की वैल्यू पता नहीं है. ठीक है, जैसे हमने पिछली बार कैलकुलेट की थी उसी तरीके से हम यहाँ पे भी कैलकुलेट करेंगे. सो DCR B, MVI C, काउंट. अब क्या हुआ? DCR B से काउंटर जो था वो डिक्रीमेंट हो गया FFC और C में काउंट की वैल्यू आ चुकी MVI C, काउंट. That is MVI C, B. Now DCR C. Now DCR C डिक्रीमेंट किया मैंने. उसके बाद JNZ डिले. ये कंटिन्यूअस डिक्रीमेंट करता जाएगा। DCR सी में यहाँ चेक होगा रजिस्टर में, सी में काउंट वैल्यू मैंने 80 लोड कर दी है, क्लियर। C-1, C नॉट इक्वल टू 0, JNZ डिले, जंप इफ नॉट 0, जब तक 0 नहीं होगा इट विल जंप, जैसे ही 0 0 आएगा इट विल कम आउट ऑफ द लूप। Okay, 0 flag 1, it will come out of the loop. That means C is 0 0, 0 flag is set. So jump if not 0 to delay, otherwise come out of the loop. So move A comma B. What was there in my B? B was FF, the counter value. Okay, is moved to A. B is moved to A. Out port, I want to display the result. So out port and JMP next. What is my next value? Next क्या है? काउंटर की वैल्यू है जो मैंने सेट की थी, यहां मैंने डिले प्रोड्यूस कर दिया है। दिस इज माय डिले प्रोग्राम, ठीक है। वी कैन राइट दिस प्रोग्राम इन नंबर ऑफ वेज। वी कैन हैव अ सब रूटीन ऑल्सो सेपरेटली, and we can write subroutine separately from the main program. We can call that subroutine. Okay, here I have written a direct program. So सबसे पहले हमने क्या किया, काउंटर सेट किया, उसको डिक्रीमेंट किया, काउंट की वैल्यू कैलकुलेट की मैंने, MVIC कॉमा द वैल्यू ऑफ काउंट, लोड रजिस्टर C विथ डिले काउंट। अभी मुझे डिले की वैल्यू पता नहीं है, ठीक है ना। डिले काउंट आई हैव टू कैलकुलेट, कैलकुलेट करने के बाद मुझे 80 वैल्यू मिली, वो मैंने इसमें लोड कर दी, MVIC कॉमा 80। ये 80 कहां से आया? बाय कैलकुलेटिंग दिस 0.5 माइक्रोसेकेंड्स एंड 1 मिलीसेकेंड्स, जैसे हमने जो स्टेप्स पहले फॉलो की थी उससे वैल्यू मैं फाइंड कर लूंगी, ठीक है। सो देन आई विल राइट अ डिले प्रोग्राम, DCR C में काउंट की वैल्यू है, उसको मैं डिक्रीमेंट करती जाऊंगी, JNZ डिले, देन आफ्टर डिलेइंग वॉट एवर आई वॉन्ट टू डिस्प्ले, आई वॉन्ट टू डिस्प्ले द काउंटर वैल्यू। तो काउंटर किस में है? B में, FF, F8, F7 till 0 0 will be displayed and jump next. Okay, tell me students, jump next is a conditional or unconditional? Yes students, jump is a conditional statement or unconditional statement. And what about JNZ? Jump next is a, got my question? It's an unconditional instruction. Very good. Jump next is an unconditional instruction. So everything clear now? You can write a program of to count and to produce delay. Is it clear? There are many ways to write this program. Now delay calculations you have to do. कितने T states required होते हैं हमारे? 14 into T into count. ये कोई कैलकुलेशन तुमने कर रखी है तुम्हारी कॉपी में पहले भी। तो डिले आउटसाइड लूप, इनसाइड द लूप, this is coming out to be 35 T states. DCR, B, MBI, move out and jump. So count value is 140. 140 डेसिमल, हेक्साडेसिमल में कन्वर्ट करेंगे तो आई विल गेट 8C hex. So therefore the delay count 8C hex must be loaded in register C to obtain 1 millisecond delay between each count. Is it clear? In this problem, the calculation of the delay count does not take into consideration that the JNZ instruction takes 7 T states in the last cycle instead of 10 T states. ये सबको पता है. When it will come out of the loop, it will just require 7 T states. However, the count will remain the same even if the calculations taken into account the difference of 3 T states. Clear, students? So there is another way also to write this program, that also I will show to you. So this program is finished. Now we will discuss another program. Write a program for displaying binary up counter okay. Counter should count numbers from from 00 to ffx. See, writing a counter program is not that difficult. You all know it's very easy. But how to calculate time delay, number of t states required, and the value of count is very important. Delay programs are same which we have written. You have to just remember, recall, and write the program. But calculations are very important, so that you must not miss. So, and it should increment after every 0.5 seconds. Clear? Assuming operating frequency equal to 2 megahertz and display routine is available. It's mentioned in the program. If not mentioned, then you have to use output. समझ में आया स्टूडेंट्स प्रोग्राम? Got the program? Okay. तो अब हम यहाँ क्या कर रहे हैं? We are writing a subroutine. ठीक है? We are writing a subroutine program over here. So how to write the subroutine program is very important. You have to write the main program, then you can write the subroutine program solution you can write. So to write that program, what we need first to write the main program. And what is the main program? We all know, if we are using subroutines, we have to use stack pointer, stack memory. So write down, we will initialize the stack pointer. Okay, stack pointer कैसे initialize करते हैं? Alexa instruction use में लेके stack pointer को तुम initialize करोगे. So write down the program Alexa SP, any memory location you want to take. If it's mentioned the stack memory starts from this location, then you have to use that. Otherwise, initialize stack pointer. Now I will initialize the count MVIC, 00 hex, because I'm starting the program from 00 to FFX. Now call display and call delay. We have studied all this instruction. Call is again an unconditional call. Directly C के बाद वो display routine में जाएगा, because I want to display C00 hex. It's the first number of the counter. Okay, then I will call delay and call delay. Just wait. SP, this MVIC, 00 hex, call display, call delay. So now I have called the delay program. So I have to return a subroutine. This is my main program, students. Now I will write the subroutine program, because I am calling it that program as a delay. I'm not writing a display program. It's already mentioned in the question that display routine is available. ओके, सो कॉल डिले, डिले को मैंने कॉल किया तो क्या होगा, 00 हेक्स के बाद जो मेरा 01 हेक्स आई वांट टू राइट, आई वांट टू शो इट इन द डिस्प्ले, दैट रिक्वायर्स अ डिले ऑफ 0.5 seconds. So after returning from that delay program, what I will do, I will increment the number. Delay हो गया 0.5 seconds का, then I want to display 01 hex on the screen. So I will increment C, move A comma C. Now at last, when I am doing a counter program, I have to check whether the counting is finished or not. So for that, what I will do, I will compare the number. I will compare the number. Okay. So because comparing will tell me कि I have finished. So move A comma C. You can see here C में अब मेरी last value अगर मैं assume करती हूँ, it is FFX. Okay. It is FFX. My last counter came. FFX. FFX is moved over here. Move A comma C. You can apply any of the logic. This logic is not fixed. You can apply some other logic also to check whether FFX has been displayed or not. CPI की जगह तुम कुछ और भी यूज में ले सकते हो. यहाँ पे भी तुम MBI C कॉमा FFX करके इसको डिक्रीमेंट करके फिर भी कर सकते थे. FFX अगर यहाँ लिखते तो DCR करते ही वो 00x हो जाता. So there are many ways to write the program. Move A comma C. Now CPI. Okay, what is CPI instruction, student? I'm waiting for the answer in the chat box. Jaldi likho. Shreya Agrawal. Now the class is getting over. Yes, students. No reply. What is CPI instruction? I'm asking a very simple question to you. Whole program I'm telling you, I'm explaining you every single statement, and you are unable to tell me what is CPI instruction. Yes, I will wait for the reply. Compare immediate with accumulator. Very good. Very good. तो सबको याद है. That's very good. And so check counter. Now I'm checking the counter. CPI 00 hex. Compare means 3 conditions less than, greater than, equal to. If 00 hex से counter check होगा, it is greater than FFX, तो क्या होगी मेरी values in my flag register? Because whenever I'm using this jump instructions, it will first check the status of flag. J and Z. Z flag, 0 flag अगर मेरा 1 होता है तो it will come out of the loop. 1 कब होगा? जब काउंटर कंप्लीट हो जाएगा. जंप इफ नॉट 0. 0 नहीं होगा, ये लूप चलता रहेगा. जैसे 0 होगा ये बाहर आ जाएगा. चेक काउंटर इज ग्रेटर देन FFX. ग्रेटर देन वैल्यू होगी तो 0 फ्लैग will be 0 and my which flag will be 1? 0 flag and sign flag ही affect होता है इसमें, if you remember. So J and Z, back and halt. Now I will write a delay routine. Delay subroutine program is same. Here I have to display 0.5 seconds and I'm using a 16-bit counter value. And it's coming out to be Alexa D, count. This program we all know. Delay routine मैंने अलग से लिख दिया है इसमें, और जैसे कॉल डिले होगा यहाँ आ जाएगा and JNZ back. जैसे ही पूरा प्रोग्राम कंप्लीट होगा, it will come out to RET instruction, return to main program. I'm not explaining this delay subroutine. Many times I explained you. Return से क्या होगा, प्रोग्राम वापस तुम्हारा यहाँ चला जाएगा INR C. Return to main program. It will return to the main program and it will increment C. What happens when I write return instruction? It will execute the main program and the next instruction after call instruction. तो यहाँ से प्रोग्राम वापस चलेगा, लूप में आएगा, कॉल डिले होगा and it will call this delay. I have written the flow chart also. You can draw the flow chart if you need. अच्छा, प्रोग्राम लिख लिया सबने? Have you finished with the program? Have you written the program? Okay, all. ठीक है. If you want, you can draw the flow chart. Then I have to do the calculations, which is the most important part because count की value find करनी है. Operating frequency is 2 megahertz. Time for one T state is 1/2 megahertz, 0.5 microseconds. इसके लिए मेरी count की value आ रही है 41666 decimal. ओके, एंड दैट जो भी मैंने एक बार 0.4 माइक्रोसेकंड का प्रोग्राम लिख लिया है, दैट प्रोग्राम विल रिमेन सेम. इफ आई हैव रिटन द प्रोग्राम फॉर 2 मेगाहर्ट्ज, 3 मेगाहर्ट्ज, दैट प्रोग्राम विल रिमेन सेम. ठीक है, तो बिकॉज द नंबर ऑफ टी स्टेट्स इज कमिंग आउट टू 1 into 10 to the power 6, which tells you that you need 16-bit counter value. 16-bit value मेरी क्या रही काउंट की? A2C2 hex. Now it's clear. Write down the second program for your homework. In next class, we will start with a new topic. Generate and display BCD up counter. Generate and display BCD up counter, which counts from 00 to 99 hex. From 00 to 99 hex. It should increment after every 1 second. It should increment after every 1 second. Operating frequency is 3 megahertz. Display routine is available. So students, this is your homework. Any doubt, any query you can ask and we will wind up the class. Any query, any questions you want to ask? And please students inform others to attend the classes regularly. Just in a week I am taking 2 classes which are given to me. So at least 2 classes you can attend. Otherwise, it will become very difficult to understand this subject. So no doubts, we'll wind up the class over here. Thank you students. Goodbye.